because this one's gonna basically be like a crazy day today. All right, so let's put the camera away. Okay, put the camera over there, and we gotta back up. Let 2K decide to do this upload, right? Okay, so today, out of all days, I basically get a message, something that popped up on my screen. It said something about 2K. I was like, okay, let me find out what 2K about. It's about this damn thing, pretty much. Now, the news that I basically heard about that little mode that just popped up on the screen, pretty much, is they charge you $8 to play it. Why? I do not know. I do not understand it. You're already taking our money on this damn what's name. This don't have nothing to do with no damn basketball. You're trying to copy off another fucking mode. I mean, I'm trying to copy off another game mode. Is basically in another game and bring it to 2K. Why? I do not know. Pretty much to me, I say this. I come to play 2K for a basketball sim type of ordeal, but it seems like y'all can't do that right. Maybe NBA Live can do that the right way, for real. To be honest with you, like I'm basically saying this for real. When it came to, excuse me, it came to like a certain things in a video game that I'm looking for, any basketball video game at that, is simulating to basically have living the life of a basketball player, pretty much play other sports. You can do anything. Basically, spend money on a house or do whatever you want to. Just living the life of a basketball player. It makes more sense than basically having little dumbass mini games and basically listening, which they could have both. You can have mini games, but make the mini games fun. For some reason, 2K do not do that at all. For real, they always basically screw up pretty much. So it is it's really messed up to see all these damn updates they doing to this game. If you're pretty much a person basically trying to think about buying 2K, I would say like my man said, man, wait till it's basically free. It's basically about to come to that deal. It's basically have to wait how the route they going through. These games are going to be free, and I'm not going to basically sugarcoat anything. These games are going to be free in one day because how 2K route they going. Well, for the basketball community, they are losing a lot of people that love basketball, love 2K pretty much, and it's sad. Man. It's so sad because, like I said, I come here to play a basketball game, not a game that I have to spend another freaking $8 on. Pretty much that mode they just popped up on that screen. That little mode that I'm basically going to show y'all guys. This little mode right here, that little mode. Pretty much, you gotta pay $8 to play it. I don't know why they charging people to play another mode that's in a goddamn game. That don't make no damn sense. But 2K doing something that they, what's the name? It's crazy. I woke up to that. Like I woke up today to that. It's like, oh yeah, we got a new mode, but you gotta pay $8 to it. What? No, no. I'm not paying no fucking $8 for no damn mode. That's dumb. It's in the park. It's not any other mode. Pretty much, you get VC for it, but not spending no damn $8 when you already taking like $9.99 from it, or $20, or what's the name, 50 or 40. Pretty much, you taking all the money that I got. Why are you charging the arm and leg? I don't know. I don't. It's getting annoying. It's really getting annoying. I love my 2K games, but 2K, you lose me on this with this money thing. Like, y'all that thirsty for money, it's ridiculous. It's going to be set probably later on, so I pretty much have to go to my my little workouts. Like I keep on saying, the couple of mini games I like in this mode is treadmill, which I don't like. I can't say I like it. It's certain modes it's easy to me. And which it was easy until they did that update to it, and they fixed it. And now the mode is like annoying. It's annoying now. So they got certain modes that I just can't rock with. That punching bag shit, it's trash. But it's easy as hell to do. So you have something easy to do a challenge if you want to complete challenges and stuff like that. Yeah, these modes on these games, like these like training modes, I've been saying it for weeks. These modes suck. I wish they was more interesting. I wish they was more like different and way more like fun. Like, oh yeah, okay, I'm time to go work out. Do these little mini games. These mini games ain't entertaining at all, pretty much. It's a video game. You're supposed to make it entertaining. You're supposed to make it fun, even though it's a workout. You're supposed to make it fun. They try not to make it fun. Try to make it like a challenge game. That's the case may be.
Chris, good to
Chris, good
see
to
you,
see you,
man.
man.
Okay,
Okay,
MP. I see you putting in that work on the weekends.
Appreciate it.
Let's grind.
Let's get
Let's
to
get
it.
to it. Let's get to it, man. 5v5. Let's win this game. We got some VC too. Got some. Up. My bad. See, like that. Where? Like, it's a lot of things I wish 2K do and make it sim to a living the life of a basketball player. A lot of video games did that. They had that idea pretty much. NBA Ballers did it, which was over exaggerated, but they did it anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Like anybody who played NBA Ballers, like they did it, but it was like living the Ballers life. You can win it. You pretty much can win some shoes or win something. I remember in that game, like you can win. You can win some stuff pretty much. I gotta get my jumper right. It was just crazy, man. It's like other games did it in the past, but for somehow 2K keep on finding ways to F it up, pretty much. I know they're trying to build another fan base in their games, but it's like, I guess it's tough for them, man. They having problems trying to do that. Without that, thank you. I'm not. Uh, I ain't gonna lie. If you basically play NBA Live, I'm gonna say this: if you haven't played, if you play NBA Live, you'll basically feel like you're playing NBA Live with this one because the movement is kind of a little bit similar. I am not going to sit here and say it's not. The only thing's different is the dribbling. The dribbling is not exactly the same as NBA Live, but when you basically like guarding somebody, like on the defense side, it's definitely like NBA Live. Like you can definitely tell who basically like this game feels like NBA Live on the defense side. Just wish they took some stuff from NBA Live a little bit, like the clothes and stuff like that, because they have way better clothes than 2K for real. The movement, the animations, all that. I think when it came to NBA Live, what NBA Live needed was more animations, way more animations than what they basically got. I think that would have made the game different. Probably made better than NBA 2K probably if they would have had more animations. They had like a couple of animations, and the little animations they had pretty much was not basically like you'll see the same dunk package. I mean, you'll see the same dunk, and you won't see nothing different. And people's like, God damn. See, I was saying this like, God damn, I want to see a different animation of that dunk or different dunk or something like that. Your player will do the same dunk, pretty much. When it comes to steal, the player will do the same animations of a steal, same animations of a block, a smash block, pretty much. They had like the same animations of that, pretty much. But when it came to content of that game, they did a good job. I'm not going to say they did bad. You had Nipsey Hussle, you had freaking NBA Street players, you had like players, some players for real from past games that you thought you will never see in a game like that, pretty much. But it was made by EA, so I definitely understand why they basically had Stretch and all the rest of the NBA Street characters, which was kind of dope. Pretty much, I ain't gonna lie, that was dope. Playing them and get to unlock them for it. Then you get to unlock Bone Collector, the Professor. Street ball players are actually I'll try to turn the fuck around. Street ball players that actually make sense to basically be in the game. I understand that. 2K, I don't think they got a street ball game or anything like that. So they had to create some players from scratch. EA is the only game that pretty much have street ball players in their game. So that's the one thing I understand that NBA Live can basically do stuff like that, but 2K can't. 2K can't basically. I guess they ain't got the license for the courts or anything. And I keep on saying it's like when I play a 2K game, I kind of want to play in the real live courts. I don't want to play in no damn fake created court because the fake created court is like it takes away from basically being a real place. If it ain't a real place, I don't care for it very much. I know that's what they trying to do for the park and stuff like that. But you got real parks out there that basically like that. For things like a couple of parks, it's like court. It's like a whole bunch of courts and stuff like that. For play in London, play in different states, something like that. Like I don't know if we ever gonna get that pretty much because they can't. It's like it's unreal for them to do because they ain't got courts like that.
Shut up! Keep taking that call.
And I'm gonna say another thing. If you ever get a chance to play these modes where you basically got the crowd comes and runs in on the court for real, they way better than the actual modes that you actually play for real. They like way better than the actual like three threes and all that stuff. The only thing that sucks about it is damn computer takes forever to throw the ball back into the damn Whiston. But other than that, the game it's like a way better experience pretty much because you got a crowd that comes in after you win the game pretty much. You're trying to do the same thing as NBA Live and stuff like that, which is kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. About to be a 95. Like I said, the grind is not going to stop no matter what is going on pretty much.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks,
Thanks,
man.
man. I don't think I got VC for that game, so get them out of here. Play a little quick little game in there. Got that done. Next week and all that stuff, right? I don't think Lethal Shooter texted me very much to do a little game with him or what's name. For some reason I can't hit a damn shot when I play him. I basically go against that man, challenge him, shoot out or some shit. That shit is very confusing. To anything will be good to get our money. That's right, the gold card. Now, another thing that tripped me out, hear me out on this. Another thing that 2K do, it gets on my nerves, that is a little challenge that you pretty much okay. They got a little thing where you pretty much have to wear the same clothes as everybody else. For me, I'm going to say this. Not a fan of that shit. I'm not. I want to basically look. I want to make my player look different. This whole thing with the mascots and everything else, pretty much, very different than anybody. I'm very different, and as people who play this game, what's the thing? They probably the same. They probably like the same thing. But for me, I don't like that same crap. I just don't. Just not a fan of it. But it's all good. If I don't like it, it's cool. I want people to be like, oh yeah, he don't like them things, so you might as well get rid of it. No, it's pretty much is I kind of want to do something different. That's why I wear the jersey and that damn shirt down that basically tell us to wear it for real. So that's my ordeal about it, but I'm not gonna basically say I'm lose my mind about it. So it's whatever. As you see on my screen, where I got almost completed pretty much. Only thing that pretty much got complete is pretty much my dunking, my dunks, my layups, my dribbling. Pretty much I got maxed that out. And I already seen the price range of how much they wanted to talk about. And I say, shit, doing all that, that's tripping. I'll give you all money. I already gave y'all enough. And that's how I'm gonna leave it at, pretty much, right? I gave them enough money as it is, pretty much for everything that I did this to this game, pretty much, to get me started, pretty much to get my shots leveled up, to get everything up. As as I play 2K, I'm not gonna go crazy with the VC. I'm not gonna basically spend an arm and leg just to do everything, pretty much. I start off basically by getting like well, 9.99, which is 9.99 is pretty much you'll get like 75 something 75 BC, which is enough for me too. It's rhyming. I don't know why it's rhyming. I don't want it to rhyme, but hey, it rhymed. Um, I pretty much did that, and then I spent like $4. $4 to get you 15. I think give me like 15 BC or something like that. And then I spent like another $4, got another 15 VC pretty much, and then I think I spent like uh $1, which $1 gives you like five, well, like 500. I mean five, what is it? Like five something. Pretty much. So that's what I did pretty much. I ain't do nothing crazy. I ain't basically I just basically spent that VC. Put it on my player. Didn't buy no clothes and nothing like that. Pretty much just because usually if I got my dude maxed out to a point I can't touch him, I can't touch his I can't touch his overall. I mean I can't put his overall up. I mean it's my the points up and use his points pretty much. Then I start buying clothes. But right now, since my dude is pretty much like at that level to the point that I pretty much have to grind and basically get all his damn things up, like all his attributes up to basically see the progress of what I did, what I basically was saying. And one dude did say this to me on my live stream. I think a couple days ago. Now on my live stream, I think he said it in yeah, right, like this a regular game. I wasn't live streaming. I wish I was for live streaming. He said the dude that you created, which I didn't. I didn't create it. The game created. The game had all these different players to create, pretty much. All these different players, like player builds that you had that you just think they random. I mean, they ain't random, but they just there. Pick which one you want. I picked John. What's that? This is whole thing, pretty much. And over the progress, I was pissed off at this progress because this progress, like at the 75, I did not know this man could shoot. Well, he can. When they give me the green light to shoot them bitches, I'm hitting them on it. So I hit him. Then when it came in dunking, like when you had like an 80, I'll say like a 70 something, your man don't want to dunk. Not a 70, a 80. Your man don't want to dunk. You do layups most of the time, very much. Then when you basically put him on like a 90, that's when he start dunking. That's when you start seeing dunks. That's when you start seeing more dunks. You start seeing more dunks and more dunks. Very much. As soon as you get his vertical up, then you start seeing them boofing on people. When I got into say like a 70, he wasn't dunking on people. He wasn't throwing nothing pretty much. But when I got up to like a 80 something, that's when he started boofing on people. So you pretty much got your speed and everything else up pretty much, and then you'll get the Hall of Fame and all this stuff pretty much. I'm gonna show you the badges I got. I'm not scared to show anybody anything. I have to show you all this stuff pretty much because it's something that I'm actually grinding for a lot. So I got ankle assassin on silver, which is helped me in a lot of things. I can cross people up, which is a simple cross up that I always do. And then I got clamps, which is clamps really help me. You really could have it have you won it. But I know if you basically had if I had this up a little bit, I probably would have got it silver too. So I wish I would have had it silver because clamps kind of comes in clutch when you need it for on this game. Because you actually need it pretty much. You go dribble them up, let's get on the nerves, which they are non-stop, not going to stop pretty much when they dribble the tip, right? I got Deadeye on silver, which has helped me a lot with my shot. As you see, whether I play certain games, it's helped me a lot. It basically like helped me so much with my shots. I have handles for days on silver. I want to get it to gold. And when I get it to gold, I think my man's gonna be like he's basically gonna be crossing people up, no stop, non-stop. Pretty much say no stop, non-stop. I still didn't get this yet. Still didn't get the steals. I gotta get up to 60 to basically get that. So I can basically do my damage with the steals and stuff like that. I'm not really a stealer person, so if I get an animation, I'm getting lucky sometimes. That's what I call it, getting lucky on the steals. So I'm not that kind of player that basically just automatically try to reach and try to steal the ball. I basically try to play defense, even though it's part of defense, it's still it's part of defense and all that stuff. But I like basically lock the person down and shut him down to the point that he can't shoot. I have to force him to shoot at a shot that he don't want to shoot. That's my game plan. My game plan is not trying to steal a ball, even though they want you to steal a ball. It's to basically shut the player that you guard down. Like that's my main goal. Even I can steal the ball too, but I'll keep on flipping through these badges. Um, I go to Hall of Fame, which is a plus for me. All I gotta do is get them until I'm 91, and then I can basically start grinding on that badge, and it'll work pretty much. And my hands going crazy right there. There we go about it. But no, pick up the cool house. That's what you get. Now you see, like, my nose is like stuffed up right now too. But so one thing I'm gonna say about this. It's a couple things I'm say about not one. When you get to like a 75 on this joint, you really don't see the speed of your player until like when you're at 60, you don't see speed. You have bronze and all that stuff, right? But when you get to like silver, you kind of see it a little bit. But I know when I hit to 80, I'm definitely gonna see the speed of the ball, like the progress of that shit, go up a little bit because his speed is he's probably gonna be fast as shit. And I already can tell this man is fast as shit because I was getting like crazy ass blow bys. Crazy ass blow bys from these players that basically should be faster than me, but I was getting them for real. And I was just running at the angle to a point. I was running like the side or something like that, all the way around and driving in. At first, I could not get stopped pretty much. Yeah, season 2's coming fast as shit. I don't know. They just give us the update on the season. Like, what's new, what's going on. Probably you get new stuff pretty much, but the only thing that's new is that $8 mode that he added to the game. That's it. That's why I know. Yeah, that's the only thing that's new that I know of. Pretty much, they actually show you what. Not for the season, but for the here's what's new. That logo. It's probably gonna piss off a lot of 2K players. Probably gonna piss off a lot of 2K players. If I tell you why they're gonna piss off a lot of 2K players, because 2K players don't want. I mean, 2K players. Some people go crazy and spend money, but for me, I'm not going to shit. Mode that don't have nothing to do with basketball. That's stupid. It's stupid. I feel like an asshole for buying the damn game for real now. I really do. I really do now. Like I feel like an asshole for buying this game because they basically are trying to get away from playing the basketball game. You up, bro? You up? Yeah. I feel like more like they are trying to get away from basketball for real. Like they're really trying to get away from it for real. They're really trying to move us away from basketball. From basically seeing what they're doing for real. Like, you look at 2K like, yo, what the hell y'all doing? What y'all doing behind closed doors? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all doing this to us? But with my games, try to create life in this damn fake ass world they create in this goddamn game. Like you keep on saying, this 2K. Y'all cannot make an interesting world to save y'all life. I'm going to say that. Y'all can't. This world is bland as fuck. It's bland. It's bland as fuck. It's like Ubisoft trying to make a world and nothing goes on in that world pretty much to make it interesting. Ubisoft has had a hard problem making these games interesting. Pretty much. It's a lot of Ubisoft games. And this games is an open world. That's their problem. They have that problem. Ubisoft had that main problem. They cannot make an interesting world. For real. They can make an interesting game. They can't make an interesting world like GTA type thing. Right? And yes, GTA is definitely going to be on a high pedestal because they are definitely one of those games that actually can make an interesting world and make stuff come alive more than any other game. It's got character, pretty much. I had to put GTA in that category for. I had to. I had to put GTA in the category because it's a lot of games that GTA do. It's like, damn, they really killed it. They really doing their thing on a lot of shit, like on a lot of stuff. They make their worlds interesting. They find clues and stuff like that. I think other games can do the same thing. I mean, do the same thing, but it seems like they're suffering because they ain't got the right creators behind the desk to basically help them out for it. I think that's the main problem of that ordeal of that. That's good, right? Good, sir. It's good. Boys, alright. Your boys, alright, guys. Comfortable shoes on. I'm good. Let's get this VC. Let's get this VC. Man said that's it is, bro. It's like, what the fuck, 2K? Like, so y'all going against the grain of what we asked for y'all to do for them. Especially what I asked for. I gotta move my camera. Let me move it before I do anything. Let me move this camera because the camera's gonna be on the rim. Let me move this camera. I'm not cutting it off or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the camera off. Fuck it. Just moving up down this outpointing face. Even when you did, but y'all need to see it again. It's horrible. Nightmare. Nightmare on Elm Street right now. Come on, give me the goddamn ball, clumsy. See you struggling. Ball, come on. Oh, you gonna knock the damn ball out, so I can't take over. I want to take over too. Yeah, I ain't gonna get it. We have damn balls in the room. I don't know if I'm gonna get a takeover. Nope.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You look at Denver, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, they're still in the playoff picture, but it's safe to say they were hoping to be in much better position by this point of the season.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but the important thing for them is simply to get
we trying.
because at that point, they're contenders.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup.
Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo.
Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And this game could be meaningful for both teams, Clark, in terms of playoff position.
I think you're right, and that's why I expect a real heated battle. I mean, no team wants to back into the playoffs. You want to come in on an uptick.
That's right, man. More threes. So I'm going to be playing this mode today.
Lillard against Jackson.
Sham. Sham. Back up. Nope.
Pass to Gordon.
Let's see.
Now here's Jokic, covered by Lopez.
Top the key.
Clock at 4.
3.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Warm up. That's scary.
Can't connect.
But hey, at least I stopped him.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Just a fun team to watch.
A little bit off
right
today.
to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They're very adaptable. We've seen how they adjust
Always learning and constantly tweaking.
Get my threes dropping out like I did last time.
Chris Middleton got traded.
I'm seeing my hands picking up now.
When this trade happened, BA, no earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major.
Rhythm need to come back for real. And we'll probably hit his. He's showing me up something right now. I need to warm up.
He's hitting
warm up, baby. Come on. Hey, snatch. Stand on. Give me that.
It's an invaluable element to this offense.
Just taking it right to the rim.
I wish that little thing would pop on the screen was a little bit smaller.
They should be showing a lot
big.
more energy on defense.
It's blocking his whole body.
Outside. Lopez, the screen. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Stop.
Antetokounmpo
I gotta stop on so I keep on saying.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long.
I'll try it again probably the second quarter. With my threes again.
Antetokounmpo,
doing too much riding today. Yeah, almost an injured player. We got like a
good D by Jokic.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Watch out today.
Well,
goddamn, with the Bucks, man, this shit crazy.
He scored 53 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. Was that special? Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
That's what I'm talking about. Win that space. Let's go.
He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this.
The one thing I'll be seeing a lot is that dribbling shit they be doing for real. And then I'll be seeing them motherfuckers create space, and then they basically go right back to the same spot, and then they don't have space no more.
Last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
I've been seeing that a lot. It's funny to see that shit.
Yeah, and that was
it's real funny.
Really. I mean, you think about
you don't have to do all that damn dribbling just to create space. Sure don't. You can do a snatch back. Snatch back should create you enough space to basically get your open shot, or basically do whatever the hell you want to do. The US name, like a snatchback, will get you so much space. Look at that. All that space. All that space. All you got to do is drop it in there. That's it.
First quarter from the field. You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring.
Got threes on the brain, man. Got threes on the brain. Come on, baby.
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Wake up. I had to wake up. So couldn't hit the shot earlier. So, hockey. Season it's working. The first time I ever did that.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for
Jordan
Jackson.
For Jokic. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Cool with that.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter.
Put me back in. What's up? Okay, this is my percentage. Okay.
You got this, SC.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, my man. Honestly, I get back maxed out to the point that I feel comfortable
Bucks
at.
trail by 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Here's Middleton. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Porter. Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Got him wobbling.
Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Sharks against Middleton.
Back.
And a foul call on
Clean
the way
block.
up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with
There we
him,
go.
and hope the shot doesn't go
Thank
in.
you.
I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Connaughton's checked in. Jackson surveying the D. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Thank you.
Jackson's
See you
got
later.
14
You know,
points for the
basically
game.
And adding
messed
to
me
this
up a little
lead
bit.
right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Middleton against Gordon. Middleton passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards. Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is
if I say I'm saying they start trading off people pretty much, I may stay here for this next year and stuff like that.
Maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's
Thank
special,
you.
and what a joy to watch.
Thank you for the space.
Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as basketball.
Here's Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jackson on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Shoots over Jackson. Jackson can't get it to go.
Jackson too?
Bucks trail by 12.
Juniors. We're junior buddies.
To end the run. Jackson can't get it to go.
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Porter pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. 11 points for him last game against Chicago. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
We're gonna get this whole team. They came to our house now. They came to my house. They came to my house. They knocked on the door. I said, that's cool. Things they added on this game. This is one of the new things they added. Crowd basically more alive than any other crowd in 2K games, pretty much. Which you see them getting up, dancing, and doing dizzy stuff, pretty much, which they actually do in real life, which is kind of cool to see this. Have a crowd actually come to life. Like other games, they had this cheer, and you'll just see them cheer. This game, they actually come to life. But that's all they do. They dance. Or they had a little shoot with the half-court shot, or $1 million or hundreds or whatever the case may be. So then, and miss it. I never seen anybody make it yet.
Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Jackson.
Don't see nobody famous. Basically, we can see if anybody famous in the crowd live the camera. So we can just move the camera over here. This is what I like to do with the crowd members, even though the crowd is kind of blurry. So excuse me if it's blurry enough. And people, yeah, it's definitely blurry. You don't see nobody famous. Ain't nobody famous up here. So, who we got? Who we got? Look like somebody, but I can't see. It's looking sideways, so I can't really say. We got security guard. Yeah, coach staff. Oh, we got they coach staff. They coach staff. I think outside, so other side. Okay.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes
Front row
gone here.
tickets, man.
Grant, the Denver
Front row
Nuggets have
tickets.
been
You
on
see
quite the
everything.
run here in
You
this
get to see
window of
both
time.
lines in the face, man.
It's all working
Awesome.
for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I'm here.
Here's
Not
Lillard.
Not there.
And good as it takes a nice bounce
Bang.
off the right iron and
Bang
down.
the racket.
Lillard's got 7 points.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
And it's Denver with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't
You
play
got
the
basically
score. He
have
just keeps
moves.
coming, attack mode.
You have to
He
have
doesn't know
moves
how to
in your
step off the
bag.
gas
Like
pedal.
you have to have moves
Off
in your
target
bag.
from
Pretty
three-point
much.
range.
You do the same move over and over again. You beat my game going.
It seems to me they've gone after this win.
The body, that body,
You know, he started the
body
game
is
knocking down
not
shots,
strong
guys,
enough.
and
Thank
now
God.
in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Right? Yeah.
Here's Brent.
Spin on.
No made baskets
Why
yet.
not pick dodges first? Ooh,
Fires from deep.
man up. They ain't
Again,
missed.
missed by
Let's go.
And here's Denver. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Gordon.
Yeah.
And another basket for Denver.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding. Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Lillard. Fires from the line. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Brown shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it. And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Connaughton outside. Jokic against Portis. Great D that time from Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo. That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Denver. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
Should have killed me for the Smith. There you go. There you go.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award.
Kill me every time.
It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, I think that was him that hit the half-court shot. I don't know if that was a... You should have had him shoot the shot for you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
So
Bucks trail by 20.
Especially
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Middleton, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jackson gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Crafty move. And Lillard with the lay-in.
Lillard's got 9.
Making it work at close range. Lillard
sometimes they're fast enough.
Use in tight.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Getting in front of me.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, "What I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point."
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by Lillard, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Jackson.
Big ass.
Jokic with it. That basket is good. All the assists from Jackson.
Forget that.
Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Jackson. And the Bucks with the possession here.
So, I ain't get the update last night. My live stream of what I said.
Another miss by Milwaukee.
I'm pretty much waiting for the PlayStation
poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Porter's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Going through some problems, pretty much. That's the one boxing league I want to play for.
Middleton outside to the middle.
Wait till December to get it.
Pass to Lopez.
So we're basically going to be waiting for December to before I actually get the money to give y'all my full breakdown if I like to get it.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass.
Call of Duty Black Ops, you probably won't do that before we get into the other game.
He's a real problem on the boards.
That'll be on the list of good. Pretty much it's coming out the same day I get paid, so they'll be put the time to get that game.
Of their performance today.
I always get all the
sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Connaughton can't hit. Denver leading by 22. On the wing, Porter. Middleton covering. Saric a screen on Lillard. The 3, Westbrook. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Murray. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the big finish by Giannis.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
On the channel, pretty much at the drop free. I gave it 3 out.
Jordan against Middleton. Lillard outside. Launches it.
I wanted that.
Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Murray, covered by Connaughton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Space stuck in the corner like a
Lillard outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Inside. Here's Porter. Yep, that one's good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 18.
Just 2K.
Misses the layup. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
I love the basketball games, but I love it like that. I love the basketball games like other games. Man. My favorite love is fighting games.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
No more. That's just too many. That's it. Damn it.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display. Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Bucks, we've got Damian Lillard, Bobby Portis out there with Prince. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. The Bucks trail by 20. Portis with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Portis.
I swear.
Lets it go from deep. Strother grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, space. You create space
from
your
with the 3, sends it
you
home
create
from
space.
Three-point land.
You see how much space I got on that cross up pretty much? People be doing that and just don't have no clue what else to do after that pretty much. You create the space and then you basically lose the space. Then you go right towards, you go right next to it again. Like, I don't.
Here's the floater.
I would never
Shot from the low
understand
post
that.
Is good.
That dribbling and all that stuff. I was dribbling.
Denver
I was
leading by
dribbling
21.
like boom and boom. All that space I got.
Jackson.
To do that.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Let's do that. Simple as that. That's it.
To the rim. Man, when he gets
I'm creating
up
space.
there,
I'm getting the hell out. I ain't standing next to the person like this. You know I've been doing some animations where my dude will do some weird stuff and
pure
shut
from
me down like that.
3-point range.
Nice.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half.
Boom,
Doing it
slash,
again here in the second.
I'm out of here.
Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's
I
got
want
39.
His
I'm not doing
efficiency
it,
has
and
been
I'm
a
not
big
basically doing
factor
it
in
for
helping
nothing.
them capture
Doing it
this
for
lead.
something.
Lillard outside.
You got me.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, I'm getting jumped
He's
over here,
doing
man. You wanna help
everything he
me?
can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Brown.
No, that.
Jackson outside.
He biting too.
Jokic against Portis.
Jokic,
Clock at 6. Jokic shot is good.
You big.
And the Nuggets lead by 21.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Strawther. And the Bucks making a change here.
I used to walk around with this carry pretty much.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Jackson outside. Pass to Murray. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games
that ball for
extend the season by a few
that's
weeks.
crazy.
I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
From outside the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist by Murray. Jackson's got 42 in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get over.
Yeah, more open window with this.
And here's Lillard from beyond the
rhythm
arc.
shot, so I basically do that more than anything.
The Nuggets will take it.
Sometimes I miss them.
And
Miss
Denver
those
will
bitches.
go for a different look here.
Saric
checks in for Nikola Jokic.
So it's
Watson
not,
comes
like,
in for Gordon. Strawther's checked
you
in
will
for
feel
Brown.
if you hit it
And
the
it's
wrong way.
Westbrook
Like you
in
hit the
for
shot
Jamal
the
Murray.
wrong way. So say it like that. See what I'm saying?
Jackson outside.
Snatches. And that screwed me up. But it should go in. It's flow lay.
It's good. Jackson's got 18 points in just
Like
the second half.
like one of them basketball games, how the ball goes in
He's
slow
not
motion.
about to start showing
That's
mercy
what it looked
now.
like.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Prince.
Stay on.
You know, one of the things that makes Torian Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
It's almost over.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Beauchamp. Connaughton, he's checked in for Johnson. And Lillard subbed in for Jackson.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. Who wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one?
Most definitely. I mean, even though...
Sorry, Kobe. I got nothing. I did apologize. I seen you do it. It was wonderful. I want to try it out one time.
Insanely
Try it. What's up?
talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks.
You better stop doing all the moves because then you come back for it.
Lillard right side. Pulls it from 20. And that one's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to Jackson. The shot no good. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
My hemisphere days about to go up. So I'm about to give him yes. What the hell? New season has. Oh no! I didn't even finish the first season. I didn't even touch the first season. I see what the new season's about. Oh no! No, we don't need to hear no music. We good. All right. So I think I gotta do a update. Okay, so I gotta pretty much wait. This shit I'm not a fan of whatsoever. I am not a fan of. Nope. If this happens every time, pretty much a new season ready drop, oh my god, I'm gonna start hating this game. This online service they doing pretty much. I know that's what they doing, basically trying to fix every goddamn thing, but that's not the way to go. Because you can't, I'm gonna say this. If you have this mode, if you have my career, the one thing, I mean, a couple things you cannot do. If your online is off, you can't even play 2K online. I mean, you can't play 2K, period. If everything is off on 2K, like the online, with everything, you would not be able to play 2K. I had that problem when I basically um, when my online was cut off. Like I tried to jump on 2K just to play it, it would not let me play this game. It would not let me play this fucking game. I was like, oh my god, that's horrible. But my game, thank God for that. Um, I didn't really get to see the VC, which sucks. But like I said, when you're doing this update, this sucks. So yeah. I'll be back later to play some 2K. I will see y'all guys later, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you do like the video. And I'll see y'all. Peace out.